Alright, I hope you can see this screen. It's kind of got a glare on it, and it's not really, I ain't really facing the sun. I'm behind a tree, but I got what I would think would be something like a real deep Indian head, or it's coming in that range anyway. So somewhere, you know, somewhere in that area anyway. This is with the E-track and the 6x8 coil, SEF coil. I'm going to go get the CTX here in a minute and compare this signal, then we'll dig it out. Right there. I mean, it's not a bad signal really for as tight a pattern as I'm running. I'm going to use the CTX. I'll hit it from the same angle and everything. So my guess is it might be a deep, it's kind of jumping a little bit. Could be deep Indian or deep wheat penny. But the 35s and 34s, you know, that's more like Indian penny stuff. This is what it sounds like on the E-track. Now I'm going to go get the CTX and we'll compare it. Okay. Alright, I'm going to give a CTX a little advantage. I'm going to run a more wide open screen to start with. Here's that same target. Make sure I'm right over the center of it. Here we go. I gotta say, it seems more stable anyway. Let's try some different settings here. I'm going to go with the trashy park program like I did on the E-track. See how it'll hit it there. Here we go. Okay, I will say it's more stable. The ID numbers are a little more stable. They're not jumping around as much on the CTX. Go back with the open conductive. This is open conductive. I believe it's ferrous coin and 50 conductive. Man, that is pretty stable. Okay, we'll dig this one out and see what we got. Guy torturing a dog over there. Okay, we're gonna dig this target out. That it seemed like what could be a deep Indian head, or hopefully not a deep clad. You know, it wouldn't surprise me. I've dug them deep out here before. This will be that. I'm starting to get a hit down there. Not super deep, it don't seem like. found this target with the E-track. I mean, I was using it first, so I know this would have found it too, but that's off target a little bit. Not too bad, but just a little. Still down in the hole. Okay, got it in my hand. I don't know what it is yet. Let's swing. There it is. I can see a green, part of a green coin here. Oops, dropped it. Dropped it in the grass. Okay. I believe it is a, it's not an Indian head. It's just an old positive. You know, I can't see, it's pretty corroded, but it's a wheat penny for sure. Like, you can almost see a date there, but anyway, that's how they both sounded against this same target. Got a shallow nickel signal. Headphones. Right there. Just got a real small plug. Don't need nothing too big. Yeah, it's going to be a coin. I can see the impression already. Impression of a nickel. There it is, just an old Jefferson, but this thing's been down there quite a while. Probably down there many years. Got another nickel signal, probably less than a minute after I dug that last one. Take the headphones out. Call that fairly decent. I don't like that 11 number. It's a little weak there for a shallow nickel. Might be a beaver tail, but could be a nickel too. That's better. 1213. Just barely get it with a pin pointer. So it's probably 4 inches down there. Yep, just a nickel. I can see the coin here. Another Jefferson, but these are old and red. They've probably been down there for a lot of years. Try to get it looking good. Got a real good signal here, 1245, 1246, 5 inches deep, but it's nice and clear. almost a little low to be a quarter, but let's see what it is. Alright. Maybe it's the old silver ring, huh? That's a coin. Here you go. You can see the impression of it. Was a quarter. I don't know why it hit at 45, but it don't matter. Another one that's been there forever, it looks like. Just not long enough to be silver. Got another fairly decent nickel signal here. Dig this one out too. Hitting good. Alright, this is that nickel signal. I can hit it with my pin pointer, so it's within like 4 inches or so. There it is. If you can see it, it's a nickel right there. Just another old, Jefferson's been down there a long time. This whole strip has been pretty good so far. Here's one you don't see too many numbers of unless they're corroded zincs. That's a 1233 at 4 inches. Sometimes those bigger pull tabs will come in like that. But I know there's Indian head pennies out there, so maybe someone missed a shallow one. Or a real corroded zinc will do that. We'll dig it. Should be able to hit it with that. Yeah, it's supposed to be 3 inches, so pin pointer will go that deep easily. Yeah, it's a coin. That's what. It's just a copper penny. I don't know why it was hitting that low. Maybe there's something else around it. I don't hear nothing. I like the looks of this target. It up in the coins area. It's up in the coins area and it's deep, showing deep. I like that. 8 and 9 inches, 1243. That could be copper or silver. Sometimes the silver will drop a little bit lower, but could be a wheat penny or maybe even silver dime. Go over it a few times. That way when I watch it, I can kind of, I can get a better idea how it was hitting. That's pretty stable target IDs for if it is an 8-inch deep coin. Make sure I'm right over the center of it. That's pretty stable. It really is. Pretty impressive for something that deep, so let's dig it out. I'm going to dig just a little bit bigger plug. Some of these deep ones somehow spin off a little bit, even though it's, I pinpoint it right on. So I'm going to go just a little bit bigger. That way, if it is a silver coin or something, I don't hit it.
I mean, when I say bigger plug, for me that ain't very big anyway. I don't dig that big of ones. That's good. Getting it hit right in the middle of the hole, right in the bottom. And it, as soon as I dig this out, it might be close to 8 inches. I'll stay away from the middle. I'm going to clean the hole out. Okay, it's still in the bottom of the hole. I cleaned the hole out. That's 8 inches, so it is right at 8 inches right now, and still down in the hole. So I'm gonna dig a little bit more. I'm gonna make sure I don't hit it or anything, and off to the side a little bit. Getting pretty deep now. Uh-oh. I got it out with that last handful. Okay, I don't know, haven't seen it yet, but I got out of the hole with my last handful of dirt, so. Oh, look at that. Come to light. Oh, it's still, check it out, it's still encrusted in the dirt. You can see it's still stuck to that blob. Man, it was between 8 and 9, because at 8 inches I still had not got it out of the hole, so it was between 8 and 9 inches deep. Man, it was giving a nice, good, stable signal. I can see it's a mercury, but man, that is awesome. Let me put this digger back in there. Yeah, look at that. That's a good 9 inches, and I said I got it out with the last scoop. There it is. I'll break her out of there. I know I'll clean it up and look at the date when I get back, but that was pretty impressive, I got to admit. Just a couple feet over from where I just dug that silver dime, mercury dime. Get another hit. This one ain't nowhere near as clear, and it's, you know, real iffy. It's saying 8 inches. This one's more in the wheat penny range. It ain't in the silver range, but nowhere near as good or as clean a signal. But let's dig this one too. What's pretty amazing is, I mean, this is a public area, and I know a lot of people detect out here, and it's just pretty awesome that you know, found that dime at 0.9 inches. And like I said, I know as I've been walking, there's plugs not all over, but you don't take much look and you'll see plugs where other people have already been here and dug, and they just missed it, or they had a detector that just could not go that deep. I'll let them get all the shallow clad and trash out of the way. Big old grub. I ain't hitting nothing here yet, so maybe it's possibly deeper, like I said. Have to be 3 or 4 inches deeper if I ain't hitting. it must be down there then. I'll tell you. Yeah, that I'm off my pinpoint again. I just rechecked it with a detector. It says there's something down there, so I'll go a little bit more. Might be a large item, a lot deeper though. I don't know if I'm going to go any deeper. I don't know if I was off again or not. Let's see. Okay, somehow I was off again on my pinpointing. Shouldn't be off that bad. Not unless there's something on edge, maybe. Maybe a coin on edge or a rusty nail or something, I don't know. Yeah, it really makes me suspect something kind of junk. I don't know. There's something on edge. Shouldn't have missed it by 2 inches. Whatever this elusive thing was, I got it in my hand. Let's see, I don't know what it is yet. Oh man, are you kidding me? I think I see silver again. You know, it had to be on edge or something, because there's no way I missed pinpointing it that bad. Look at that. That was just a few feet over from that last one I dug. It's a silver dime. I think it is. I'm assuming it is. Another silver coin. This one's pretty wore. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'll clean it up when I get back, but that was pretty awesome. That's 2 silvers in the last, well, gosh, took me 5 minutes to dig that one, but 2 silvers last 2 digs. Pretty cool. Got one a little bit deeper, 1136-37. $38, $40. Forgot to take the headphones out so you can hear it. Here we go. We'll dig this one, see what it comes up at. This is the one that said it was like maybe 6 inches deep, kind of hitting in the, I don't know, not really copper range, but it could be an older weed or something. Ground's a little harder over here. Softer back there. Still down there. Still down there. Getting closer. We're getting about 7 inches deep. Ground's real hard. Well, they're pretty deep and it's still in the ground. Oh man, unbelievable. Look at that. Man, that was, okay, maybe it was only 7 to 8 inches deep, but I don't know why I was ringing up like in the copper range. That is a silver quarter. I don't even know what it is. I'm not going to mess with it. It might be a barber. I'm thinking it might be. Man, this is unreal. Like I said, I was expecting like just a penny or something, and out pops this silver quarter. I'll clean all this up when we get back. Man, this is awesome. All right, time out. In my pile, when I turned the camera off, I ran my pinpoint over there and I got another hit, but haven't looked in it yet. It's like I got more than one hit actually. Let me get this camera over there, get it lined up right. Okay, there's something else in the dirt. Could be a nail, I don't know, but maybe that's maybe the flaky signal. Something right in there. What is it? I see something green. Oh, look at that. There's an old, gosh, I believe, let me get out this. I believe that's an old nickel of some kind. Real super old. So there's a silver quarter. I'm sure that's an old nickel. See if there's anything else in the dirt pile. No, see, that would explain it. That would explain why the target wasn't, wasn't coming in like a quarter. Like I said, I'll clean that old nickel up too and get back. So silver quarter and an old nickel in the same hole. Nothing else in there. That's why it was making that, funny signal or funny numbers. Hopefully you can hear this. The wind's getting bad. I got another target that's showing fairly deep. 7-inch range. Almost sounds like it might be a little iron mixed in with it. I'm gonna dig this one regardless. This is that one that was showing 7 inches. Trying to hit in the coins range anyway. But it did have a little hint of iron in it too. The good news is I'm getting a hit way down there. And hopefully the other good news is a silver coin. out of the hole. Let me get it in my hand. I can't see it. Got it in my hand. Where's the camera? Look at that, man. This is, what an awesome day. It is a barber dime. Just, man, this CTX is just tearing it up out here. Wow, barber dime. I can almost see the date on that one, 1970, but I'll clean them all up. But man, it's just unreal. Let me check the hole again. Remember last time I had a silver quarter and a nickel in there. I'll go back over it once I close it up. Wow, this is unbelievable. This thing is tearing this place up. I've been over this place a lot of times, but coins are hard to come by out here. Don't seem like they are anymore though, does it? Alright, I only got a few minutes left of film time, so I'm going to try to do this one real quick, and then seems like a deeper target in the zinc range, but deeper. Dig it before I run out of it. Alright, I'm about out of record time and battery time. And now I screwed up and I lost where my point, where I'm supposed to dig at. Oh well. I'll just dig a bigger plug and hopefully I'm in the area. Got less than 2 minutes of time left, recording time left. Try to get it real quick. Okay, I'm on to it. It's down there. There it is, right there. Older coin, probably a, just guessing, weak penny, but like I said, I'm about out of record time.